Good morning. I'm Sabine with Fit with Sabine. We're here in the Outer Banks and doing a little Pilates on the deck before we go to the beach. So I'm going to start with my feet shoulder width apart, my head down, my hands on my side, lift the hips up, and then slowly press the spine down. One vertebra at a time. That gives us a nice little warm up right here. Lift and press. So just so you can see what my spine is doing, I'm bringing my arms up right here. So one vertebra at a time, push it down, make an imprint of your spine into the floor. Lift. Getting a good way to warm up that spine, but also working the glutes and the hamstrings right here. One more. Good. On the last one, I'm just going to keep the hips up, take my hands behind me, and push the knuckles towards the heels to give me a nice little stretch. Still working the glutes and hamstrings here. Good. Hear the birds right here. Got a little visitor. Good. Bring the hands back down. Slowly press it down. Good. Bring the hands behind your head. Lift your head and shoulders up. I'm looking at the top of my thighs right here. Exhale up. Inhale down. So notice I'm not coming all the way down on the floor right here, but I'm keeping the head and shoulders lifted. My head is just resting in the hands and my elbows are open. So I want to make sure I'm not pulling on the neck, but I'm using my abdominal muscles to lift my upper body up. I can add on to this by bringing the legs in the tabletop. So my knees are directly over my hips. Exhale up. Inhaling down. I can add on some more if I want to, extending the legs up, pressing the heels together. I can do this without shoes. I just happen to have my shoes on right now. But if you don't have shoes with you on the beach, go ahead and just take them. Let those piggies go free. And hug the knee. Relax it down. From here, we're going to bring the right leg out, left leg in, and switch. Now, if you're a beginner, keep your head down and bring the legs up towards the ceiling. Bringing the legs down further towards the floor and the head up makes it more challenging. So if you feel the lower back, start with the beginner version. Now we can add on to this by bringing the hands behind the head, letting the head rest in the hands. Good, hug the knees, relax it down. Adding on to this, hands behind the head and shoulders lift, right leg out, right shoulder, left knee, switch. Nice and slow rotation, reaching with the shoulder, not the elbow, so we're not coming here, but right here. Gives me a little bit more of a rotation on the torso, acting with more of the activating more of the muscles in the obliques. Hug the knees and bring it down. As you can tell, it's already pretty hot here in the Outer Banks. It's only like 8 o'clock, but it's nice and warm. Bring the legs up. Right here, hold on behind the left leg. The right leg comes slightly down. So beginner, keep your head down. Switch. If you want to make it more challenging, bring the legs further down. Give that leg a little bit of a pull right here. Gives you a nice stretch in the hamstrings. So if you feel this in the lower back, bend the knees right here. Or maybe put your hands under the hips like this. Good, hug the knees and bring it down. So bringing the feet back on the floor, hands reach to the opposite side right here. Keep your chin tucked in and move the arms up and down. Inhale and exhale. I'm using the muscles in my arms here. I'm using my core muscles right here. If this bothers my neck, I can go ahead and put one hand behind the head or put the head down on the floor. And relax again. Bring the legs in the tabletop. Reach the arms out. And do the same thing with the arms. Now your modification would be bringing the heels back on the floor. And hug the knees. One more way to add on is extending legs up, heels together, toes apart, reach down on top. And hug the knees, bring it down. Okay, let's go ahead and come around. We're going to do some planks here. So, elbows right under the shoulders. Pull the belly button all the way off the floor. Lift the hips up so you can be on your knees in a modified plank, or tuck the toes under and come into a full plank like this. My hands are relaxed right here. Head is in a 9 with the spine here. Squeeze your quads, your glutes, your hamstrings. Pushing back through the heels a little bit. Now if you feel the lower back, please bring the knees down. If you need a break, take a break and come back. Good, bring the knees down. And push it into child's pose. Let's do a little side plank right here. So elbows right under the shoulder. My bottom leg is bent down, lifting the hip up. This is the modified side plank. If I want a full side plank, I can go here, or stack the feet on top of each other. Bring the arm up. Hold it. Feeling the obliques. So I feel the obliques, the outer thigh, the shoulder area. Breathe. And bring the hips down. Let's switch sides. Elbow under the shoulders, bottom leg bend at the knee. Extend or stacked, palm up, either side. Breathe. Feel those obliques working right here. Good. Hips down. Do a little lower back exercise. So I'm going to bring my arms out. Palms are facing each other. My legs are back. I'm looking down at the floor. Right arm, left leg lift. Tap. Switch. 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 Working the lower back, the glutes, the hamstrings, the upper back, the back of the shoulders. One more on each side. Hands bring it under the shoulders and push it into child's pose. Let's do a high plank. So my hands are right under my shoulders. I'm walking my knees back into a modified plank, or tuck the toes under into a full plank. Hold it right here. You can add on by lifting one leg at the top right here. Brody barking upstairs. So when I'm lifting the leg, I'm really reaching through the heel so I can get those glutes and hamstrings working. One more on each side. Bring your knees down and push it into child's pose. Come on all fours, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Round your spine, chin to your chest. Drop your tummy down, open up your chest, look up. One more. Tuck your toes under, give me a little down dog right here. Hips up towards the ceiling, chest towards your thighs. Alternating bending one knee, pushing the opposite heel down. Push both heels down, lift the hips up a little bit more, and press the chest through a little bit more. Bring the knees down. Bring the legs around. Cross your legs right here. Take a nice inhale, bring those arms up. Exhale, take the hands behind your back, clasp them together, open up that chest. And then bring the arms forward, grounding your spine. One more inhale on top. Exhale down. Roll the shoulders back. short little workout on the beach, close to the beach. You can do it on the beach. Have a nice time. I'm going to go to the beach now and put my feet in the sand. Bye.